vibe.
Alright guys, guess what time it is? Cooking and cocktails. But we're not gonna do a cocktail, we're gonna do something light, which is these coolers. Malt liquor, you know, like a 40. So I'm gonna have some coolers and I'm gonna cook for you guys. Today, let me take a sip. I didn't drink that, baby drank that, so that's not me. Okay, today I was feeling for some stew pork, so I went out in that heat, yes, and got the stuff to make stew pork. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And it was on special today just because they knew I wanted to make it. So one of them, I got two because one is never enough. This one was only $3.18. And this one was only $3.08. And while I was, listen, I keep saying I'm going to follow my list. On my grocery list, I had 3 items. Which should have been like 12 bucks. I ended up spending 30. Ridiculous. But I can't stick to a list when I see such good prices, right? So I got 2 packages of pork chops, and they were only, one was $2.66 for 3 pork chops, and one was $2.90 for 3 pork chops. Like, how can I pass this up, right? And pork booty. Pork booty. This piece was only $2.67. I don't know if it's pork butt, pork shoulder. I don't know the difference. But when I make this, I only made it once and I jerked it and then stewed it basically. I know, confusing, but I jerked it because I thought it would come out nice and good and tender, but it wasn't tender, so I stewed the rest. I stewed it down, cooked it down, and then it tastes like fucking heaven. So this big piece was only $2.67, so I got 2 of them. Because the last time I got it, I had a big one, so it's probably like the size of this together. And that size, I think I paid like 10 bucks for it when I got it. And these were only $2.34 and $2.67. How can I go wrong, right? Okay, so I'm about to show you guys what I'm going to be using. You know what? I'll just pick the stuff up and then I'll show you that. The way I make stewed pork. Actually, I've never made stewed pork before. Baby's always made it. I made stew chicken before though, so it's kind of the same concept. So you need tomato. I don't know why I have 2 out, but tomato. You need your pork, of course. You need your onion. You need your thyme. I use this pork chop seasoning and all-purpose, of course, and pimento. And you know what? One of the things that was on my grocery list, I forgot, because I love butter beans. Lima beans for all the non-Jamaican people. Lima beans. I love lima beans in like oxtail or anything like cooked down. And I forgot to buy that. And by the time I remembered, I was already cashing out. So I was like, fuck that. Okay. You need scallion. Pepper, you don't need, this is Scotch bonnet, you don't need to have it, but it tastes better. Carrots, I put carrot in it, you don't need to. And then my favorite seasoning, or marinade, whatever you want to call it, meat sauce. This Grace, can you see that? Yeah, this Grace meat sauce. And browning, browning's what gives it that color. Okay, so I'm gonna clean the meat, because you have to clean your meat, don't be dirty, you have to clean your meat. I'm going to clean the meat, chop up all the shit. Not shit. I call everything shit. Everyone always comments saying, they're always like, oh, Keisha and her shit. Because I'm always like, it's a bag of shit. It's this shit. Like, to explain something or describe something, it's easier. So I'm going to get the meat cleaned. I'm going to call my baby for that probably. It's so much work. And then, chop up all the seasonings and then get this cooking because it is late. It's 7 o'clock and this is dinner. All right, let's go. I did forget that my baby's favorite ingredient that we need in this is ketchup. I forgot. here. And I got my second cocktail. Basically now I'm going to add this to the pot, pan fry it a little bit, and then I'm going to add water for it to stew down. That's the whole basis of stewed pork. It's just stewing it down to cook it down. And further into it, I'm going to add some ketchup, tomato, and do what it does. So let me add this. You're going to hear the oil. See that? All right, so let me show you guys what it's looking like. Okay, so I have the pork right here. I'm just gonna fry it a little bit. It's in a, what's this thing called again? Dutch pat? What, Dutchie? What's this thing called again? I don't know. Can't remember it now. So it's just gonna cook a little. Then I'm gonna add some water to it. Let it cook more, cook down. It's looking like this. And then I'll add the ketchup and tomato. But for now, we shall drink cocktails. Well, that's cooking. I figured I should do one of these, like, get to know me. Because when I first started, I did, like, a couples tag. So I have my phone right here. Get to know me tag. So I'm going to do the get to know me tag, because why not? You guys want to get to know me, right? While we drink these poppers. And while my pork is stewing. Alright, so the first question is, where did you grow up? I grew up, look, every time I start a video, Coda comes back. He's back again. Hi, Coco. You want to be in the video? Come. He'll probably show up. Okay, so where did I grow up? I grew up in Toronto, Canada, and I actually lived in the same place my entire life. 31 years, and I'm still in the same place. I think my mom moved in here when I was like 2 or something. I don't know. When I was young, that's all I know. And I still live in the same place. Where you currently live? In Toronto, Canada. Who was your first best friend? Ooh. My first best friend. My nose is itchy. My first best friend. I'll just say Stephanie, because she's the best friend I had since we were in the 8th grade. And that was like a lifetime ago. How old were we? We were like, what, 13? Oh my god, that was so long ago. Yeah, that's who I consider my only best friend. Like, I had close friends, but I wouldn't consider them like best friends. I would just say, oh yeah, I was close to this person. This is how my stew's looking. I'm trying to put my face in. This is how the stew's looking. And one thing about me is I wing everything, okay? So I don't know if this is the step you're supposed to do now, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna add tomato. And tomato is basically like, it adds a gravy to everything, right? And I do remember that this fucking pot gets hot, so I can't. I gotta get the glove. All right, see, it's looking like that. So I'm adding the tomato. And then I'm following my sister's footsteps, and she uses her fucking Ninja cup for everything. So I have my Ninja cup, and I'm just gonna add water. Yeah, see? So then now it's covered with water. And basically all that's gonna happen is you're gonna cover it and you're gonna let it cook down. And then it cooks down to where the meat is super fucking tender and delicious. And that's literally, that's it. I have rice and peas for a side because my babe cooks rice and peas. So we still got rice and peas. So we're going to use rice and peas as a side. I think I want salad with it, but I'm not sure. But as of now, that's what's going on there. Okay, next question is, how tall are you? I'm 5'6", I think. 5'5", 5'5" and a half, 5'6". Something like that. Dogs or cats? Cats, for sure. But I think I want a dog. But it's gonna have to be like, it is hot in here. It is gonna have to be like a never grow dog. Like a chihuahua, whatever you call them. Chihuahuas, little. But not an ugly dog. Like, it has to be cute. Like, you know those little white fluffy things? Like, I would want a dog like that. I have 3 cats, but so I don't need no more. One of my cats, the one that always pops up in the videos, Coda, he's like having 12 cats. So let's see. Funniest moment through high school. Oh man, high school was a very long time. Probably when I got kicked out. I got kicked out of high school. At least I got kicked out of my main high school, and then I had to go to an alternative school. Should I tell it, or should I do a story time? The story time of when I got kicked out, or when they accused me of being in a gang. Me, little innocent angel me, accused me of being in a gang called the Pink Ladies. I should do I'm gonna do a fucking story time about that. What year were you born? 1990. Are you in / have you gone to college? I did go, but I didn't finish the program. So many times I want to go back, and I want to go back for like criminology, something in the criminology field, or a crime field, but it's like, oh my God, to have to do it, it's to actually have to do it, that seems like a lot. What is your favorite drink? Anything with a little sauce in it. No, my favorite drink is iced tea. What are the odds? You know what I'm just thinking about that? Just thinking that question. My favorite drink is iced tea, and my favorite alcohol drink is Long Island iced tea. But you know what? It's not that, because Long Island iced tea don't even got iced tea in it. It's got cola. Okay. What is your spiritual? What is your? I swear I'm not joking. What is your spirit animal and why? I'd have to choose between. I think now, like before I'd probably say like a tiger, because it's like fierce and like, you know, a beast and all that. But I think now I would probably say like a butterfly. I think I would say that now because for so long I felt like I was trapped, and like, you know, butterflies are like fucking whatever in like them little caterpillar, whatever the fuck whatever happens, okay? The butterfly thing. So with butterflies it's like that, and then they turn into like this beautiful thing that blossoms. And I think I'm currently in the butterfly process. I've blossomed, but I ain't fully, I'm more like a little moth right now. in the process of becoming a butterfly. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Oh fuck, what was it called? It's not perfume, it's a body mist, but oh God, I can't remember what it's called. I'll type it, like I'll insert it, because it's from Bath and Body Works, yeah, and it smells amazing. Tea or coffee? Tea. Like I don't even have to finish that statement. Tea. What are your life goals? Oh man, I think the ultimate goal. I know people have like, oh, I want to become this and I want to be this and I think my ultimate goal is just to become completely happy. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. Like I know people have sad moments, but you know, like I just want to be happy, like across the board. Like I don't want to have to worry about nothing, whatever that looks like, whatever the happiness looks like. I just want to achieve ultimate happiness. Let's see. What sports do you play or have you played? Sports. Back in my years, I used to play sports, okay? I used to play any sports except soccer, because that's too much running. But my main sport was volleyball. Like, I used to love fucking volleyball. Have any books you read changed your life? I am not afraid to admit that I do not read books. I did book reports on books that were movies. I'm not afraid to admit it. I want to change that though. The last book I remember fully reading is The Coldest Winter Ever, and that is a damn shame because that was long ago. What is your favorite movie? Armageddon. 100%. My favorite movie of all time is fucking Armageddon. It's long. It's amazing. I fell in love with the first time I watched it. And it's a fucking Disney movie. Is it a Disney movie? I think it's a Disney movie. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Me. But I think my main YouTuber, like the main people I watch, is this girl, Life with Lena. She's fucking hilarious. And she's just random. Like, she just does random shit. I think Life with Lena is one of them. Nikocado, Mesicado, like he's fucking hilarious too. And then I don't really watch a lot of YouTubers. Like, oh, we watch like a bunch of prank videos and shit. Like, I like Nicki and Klein. But other than that, me. I'm my favorite fucking YouTuber, okay? What else? What else? Do you speak any languages and how well? Yo, I barely could speak English properly. I'll be stumbling over words and shit. No, I don't speak. I took French since I was in grade 4 to 9th grade. Barely passed the 9th grade. My French teacher only passed me because she didn't want me in her class next year. The year after. I can't even speak. I was like, oui, oui. Comment ça va? Je m'appelle Keisha. La anana. I don't know why. When I was in 4th grade, they made up this song and they like, you know when you used to do like beats on the desk? They made up this song. La anana. La anana. It's so stupid. But that never left me. La anana. Pineapple. Are you taken? Are you single or taken? I'm fucking taken for life. Forever for life. Taken forever. What is your idea of a dream date? I don't know. A dream date? I really don't. Something like where there's like a lot of stars around. Probably that would be like my dream date. Or something with like a beautiful view. Very simple. Like I'm very simple. I'm not like materialistic or anything like that. How long was your longest relationship? A year and June, July, August, September. A year and like 2 months because it's with my baby right now. How would you describe your fashion sense? If it covers my belly, I'ma wear it. That's my fashion sense. I don't got no fashion sense. I wear a lot of black. Look, I'm in black. I have pink shorts on, but I'm in black. I wear a lot of black. If it fits over my belly, if it covers my belly, I'm wearing it. That's all. It don't matter what it looks like. What is your go-to hairstyle? I think like my hair just slicked up in a bun at the top. I think that's my that's pretty much what I wear every day. Pretty much. How many siblings do you have? 1. I have 1 sister. What is your go-to fast food order? If I was ordering from my favorite fast food place would be Subway. I'll tell you 2. No, I'll tell you 3 because I'm greedy. So my first one would be Subway. So it would be. No, I'll tell you Mr. Sub because Mr. Sub would be. I'd always get Mr. Sub over Subway. So Mr. Sub would be the Louisiana chicken, but now I think they call it like pepper chicken or something like that. Louisiana chicken with lettuce, tomato, green pepper, mayo, and Louisiana sauce. If I was gonna go to McDonald's, it would be double cheeseburger, maybe fries, barely. And if it was Chinese food, it would always be noodles, General Tao, and bourbon chicken. I know, it's fucking barely any vegetables in that whole order, right? But it's fast food, so it don't matter. Okay. Do you use a PC or a Mac? I use a PC. Fuck Mac. Fuck Apple anything. I don't fuck them. Your most memorable childhood memory. Oh man, that's a good one. Shit, I don't even know. The one thing that sticks out to me the most is when my niece was born, because I still was a child. I was like 13. I think I was 12. I think when my first niece was born. But if it was like childhood, oh God, I don't even know. That's bad. That sounds traumatic, because since I can't remember good memories. I don't know, I'll answer that eventually. What are your morning and evening routines? Oh God. First off, I don't have a routine. Whatever happens, happens. It's so bad. I want to set a routine, but I can't answer that. Do you have any bad habits? Tell us one thing you don't know about us. This is the last question. One thing about me that you guys don't know a lot about me. Who are you? No, I'm joking. You guys don't know a lot about me, but I'm addicted to crime TV. Murders, anything to do with murder, I'm addicted to. Like, I could solve a crime. I do not care. I don't give a fuck who tells me I can't. I could solve any crime. I could commit a murder and not get caught. I could do anything crime related because I watch all these damn shows, all these movies. Like, I'm addicted. Like, I fall asleep with like murder documentaries on and shit. I'll wake up and be like, oh, he cut 5 people up and ate them for dinner. And I'll just be like, what? Who? Like, I'm trying to find out who it's about. That's one thing you guys don't know about me. I'm a serial killer fanatic. I love it. Well, now you guys know more about me. And we'll get back to the cooking now. Alright, so now I'm back and this is like bubbling. It's cooking. It's, you know, stewing. And like I said, I don't know what I do and how I do it. I just go with the flow. So I'm going to add the ketchup from fucking now. Who cares? Ketchup is my my boyfriend's favorite thing in the world. I think I told you guys. He drinks them. Alright, so this is stewing up. And I'm still here. Don't look at my shorts. I'm still here with my papa. My niece. Oops. My niece always talks in a fucking British accent. It's so weird, but she does it so good. So I'm sitting here with my papa, taking a little sip. I'm about to get another one. Oh, you know what I did get? Let me show you guys, because I seen it in the store and I never tried it. Hard lemonade, Arizona, lemon flavor. The iced tea with the iced tea one. I always see like the dirty stinking green tea one. Nobody wants that. Another one. In my DJ Khaled voice. The baby's done her boba. I should start talking British for the rest of the video. So I'm just going to get the what's it called? The can opener. And I'm going to pop this baby open. No, I'm going to need my 2 hands. I tried. I'm going to need my 2 hands. Let's see. Let me pop this baby open. Baby, you don't need no other body. Is that how the song goes? You don't need no other body. I gotta do these little dishes up there, but let me pop the top. Magic. I got my papa. All of that. This is the pork. It's cooked. It's done. Stewed pork. So it looks like that. I tasted it. It tastes so good. It looks like that. See? Yummy, yummy. So I'm going to plate my baby's food and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Oh, this is the finished product. So it's rice and peas and stewed pork. Look how good it looks. This is my baby's plate. He's about to eat. Baby's eating now. How's it taste, babe?
Yeah, it tastes good.
It's good? Munch, munch, munch.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that's the end of cooking and cocktails. I'm finishing off with the hard lemonade. It doesn't taste like, it literally tastes like a regular Arizona, so I don't know. It's 5%, but I literally don't taste no liquor to it. See my stew pork back there? Look at that little precious baby. But I don't taste no liquor to this, so I don't know. It tastes good though. It literally tastes like I'm just drinking a regular Arizona. And that's it. That's how I cook my stew pork. So you guys seen my video. You got to know me a little more because I did a Q&A. not a Q&A, whatever it was, a little get to know me. And that's a wrap. So, deuces.